Yeah, of course, the first thought after this game is that we were all disappointed because we wanted to get this road win here. Um, yeah, I think we had some problems in the first half controlling the game. We didn't keep possession that well, and that's what gave them a little bit of hope. I think in the second half we had the game under complete control. Created some chances. If we score one, I don't think they could get back. Um, yeah, but in the end we're here with the 1-1 and are a little sad about it. But yeah, now we just have to analyze this game a little bit, analyze what we did wrong, what we did well, because there's another very important game coming up on Sunday against San Diego, and that's what we have to focus on now.
All right, we'll get started with questions. Jim, go ahead.
Hey, Timmy. So obviously you guys added a midfielder this week with Andy Moran. How do you sort of see you guys meshing together? And obviously it's a young, talented player coming over. How do you think that could maybe impact your game, or how do you foresee sort of linking up in the midfield with having him in the midfield there and helping the team?
Yeah, we only had one training session together yet, which is not too much to tell, but you could see that he's a very talented player. And yeah, our guys up top are making making good work and sign good players for us. So I have trust in them, and I have trust in him, and I think he will help us for sure.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Sung Mo, go ahead.
Yeah, is there anything after the game the manager emphasized, as I'm asking this, that because although it was a draw away game, but everybody seems like very disappointed?
What is the question now?
Yeah, so is there anything the manager emphasized after the game is finished in the dressing room?
Yeah, he just said like me, that of course we are all disappointed, but we can still build on that second half. In the second half we had everything under control, didn't concede any chances. Yeah, we just have to work or build on that now for the next game and start where we ended it here now.
Yeah, and one more question from me. Obviously, Son scored the first goal in LAFC. Can you share your how did you feel at the moment? Where did you see that goal from your angle?
I was standing next to the wall, facing him, so I unfortunately didn't see too much of it. But yeah, I'm very happy for him. He's a very nice guy. He's helping us a lot already, and yeah, I'm super happy for him.
Thank you.
And we'll finish with Josh Gross. Josh, go ahead.
Thank you. Hey, Timothy. I'm wondering with Igor Jesus, we don't know exactly the severity, but it didn't look good. He's been an important part of the team throughout the entire season. I know the midfield has a lot of depth, and you brought in new players, but just wondering if you could talk about if you have to play without him, what does that mean for the group, and does that change anything in terms of what you guys try to do on the field?
Yeah, like you said, Igor has been a very important player for us this year, so it will hurt us that we will be missing him, but we also don't know what it is right now, so I don't want to talk too much about it. Yeah, but Igor has been a very important player for us. He helps us to stay connected, helps connecting the game from the back to the front, but also the other way, like when we're pressing. So yeah, he's just been a key player, and now it's going to be tough to replace him.
And one more from me. In the last 3 weeks, you've had a week between games. You have a chance to do a lot of training. What have you seen from the group over that period, and do you feel like you're making progress even if the results, 5 of 9 instead of 7 of 9, maybe the results aren't exactly what you wanted, but are you seeing the team move forward and growing together over this period?
Yes, for sure. I've seen some progress over these 3 weeks. Yeah, we've been working hard. We've been working well. We really worked on some stuff, which is important. so yeah, these 1 week periods between games have been helping us.
I'm no liar, so we definitely had a clear, what looked like to me, a clear penalty in the first half. And I think we did a good job as a team. We were aggressive, we were on the front foot. I don't remember, it is my job to play defense, and I don't remember them having too many chances or too many shots, creating too much chaos, which after a day is great, but still we did not keep the clean sheet, so that's also a bit frustrating. But I think we did good. Like, we hit the bar, we were dangerous. I think a little bit more patience. A couple days ago, or maybe a week or so ago, I was asking for us to be a little bit more cutthroat in the final third. I think it's coming. I know guys really want to get that goal, but patience is, it's an interesting one. But overall, I'm proud of how the guys performed today.
Thank you. We'll get started with questions. Justin, go ahead.
Thank you. Thanks for the time, Nkosi. Just being back in Dallas, what was the experience like for you?
I mean, yeah, it's this is a job. They didn't fly me out here to hang with some friends, and I would have more preferred to be getting back on the plane with 3 points and heading home. We were really trying to get minimum 7 points out of these 3 away games, because that would set us up in a real prime situation going into what some like to call a 6-point game, have you will. It's not a holiday. We pulled up yesterday, we're leaving today, but it was all right.
Jim, go ahead.
Just wanted to kind of touch now that the transfer window is closed and you guys don't have any other outside competitions. How do you foresee sort of this last stretch now, final stretch of the last few months as in terms of focus the team has now going forward, only focusing on the MLS play? Do you think that's going to help you guys now, knowing that you have a single focus?
Sure. I mean, why not? I like the word that you used in the beginning was foresee. If I could have any bit of clairvoyance, it'd be us December, I think it's 6th is the final. It would be us lifting the cup. That would be the most sensational thing that could happen. I think the Club World Cup was a good learning experience for us. I think Leagues Cup it came at an interesting time. We were in a mid-period, but I think now we're starting to build in, and everyone, you hear everybody talking about, oh, all these games are finals, all these games are finals. Fair enough, then we need to take them as they are finals. And I think we're doing a good job of that. Like, of course you want to win, and winning on the road is tough, the weather, whatever, blah, 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 blah. We also didn't lose, so that's a great thing, and keeping losses off the record is a really good thing. So we keep going forward for the wins, but having an unbeaten streak is still impressive. You can't sometimes just keep the ball out of the goal. But yeah, I think we're definitely trending in the right direction. A win tonight would have been sensational going into next week. We know what that is, but it is what it is right now.
Thanks a lot. Keep it rolling.
Of course, thank you.
And last question to Sung Mo.
Hello. I could feel that although it was a away draw and you got no defeat in 3 away games, but I could feel like the manager and the players are a bit disappointed. Is it because of the penalty decisions, or is it what do you think is the reason for that?
Yeah, good question. Thank you. I think it's a culmination of everything. You know, the context of you add it all. It's sort of a slippery slope, as you will. These things kind of, a snowball effect creates an avalanche. These situations could have had a penalty for sure, could have had a win. Same, you look at situations in Chicago, you look at New England, and then now we're here where we are today. But yeah, like I said, I think the team's trending in the right direction. A couple minutes ago, I was saying it feels like a loss, a little bit. And I think that's a great thing. It should feel like a loss, so that everyone in this locker room has the absolute attitude of winning and winning only. You don't want to be leaving here going like, hey, great job today, guys. We did our job. Like, no, we didn't really. We want to leave with the 3 points. And outside of any decisions of whistles that we don't carry while we run around when we play, we have to do what we can. So, yeah, it's a bit disappointing for sure.
Yeah, I understand. Let me ask you just one thing about Son's debut goal, because obviously you talk about Son before the game, right? And then obviously it is an important goal for Korean fans as well. So what's your reaction to Son's debut goal today?
Yeah, I mean, is one day later on in many years, I'll look back at it for sure. I remember, I mean, I had one of the best seats in the house. I was standing next to the wall and just kind of to block the goalie. And then as I turned, I was like, yeah, he should be putting it somewhere in the top corner. We were practicing free kicks the day before. So I was like, it should, I'm just going to, and I looked just in the top corner and yeah, you know, like magic. The ball just ended up there. So it was nice to see. I was incredibly happy for him. But like this guy's first 3 games, you know, hang it in the Louvre. Is earn a penalty, then get an assist, then get a goal. It's like so I don't know what's gonna happen next week. That's on him, but he's doing a phenomenal job, and I love his energy.